so y'all better catch. I got big dreams, you walk talk, when I walk, that's that big drip. Ay, when I slide down your block, now they pissed off, like I really give a I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
What's the big old deal, man? You already know we back cracking with another reaction. You already know how we do on this side. Make sure if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Yeah. We're on a road to 2,000. You know what I'm saying? We about like, I want to say like maybe 900 subscribers away. It sounds like a lot, but we'll get there though. You know what I'm saying? Every day. That's how we going live every day. You know what I'm saying? Or almost every day. Mellow gang, you know what I'm saying? Mellow World gang in this bitch. You know, yeah. Hopefully y'all Friday night is going smooth. You know, just kick back, relax. You know, shit, it be too much bullshit going on outside anyways. Clubs have played out. Parties be played out. You know what I'm saying? You might as well go and get you something to eat. You know, go get you some Chipotle. Or you might just want to cook at the house. Cook at the house, you know what I'm saying? Go get you some little drinky drink, whatever the case is. Kick back. Let's enjoy the reaction. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into the reaction. Make sure y'all go ahead and like this video. It don't cost you a dime. Hit that notification bell so you can know when your boy going live. Let's go.
The people. And certain people showed me love, and certain people showed me that they understood I was going through something and that I may have needed a little hand or some support in some kind of way. People showed that, but the people who didn't show that, I wrote them names down, and them names, they ain't never gonna get forgot. Yeah. You watch me fight life. I called you and told you I need you to reach out to somebody and make a move happen for me so I can put together a play to finish paying for these lawyers and doing all this shit. Cause I'm finna lose M's on this shit. From not being able to do shit, endorsement shows, everything. And you tell me, I ain't with the music right now. I'm just chilling, man. You know, I'm just doing my own shit. Like I told him straight up, from the bottom of my heart, you ain't got to worry about me no more. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And I could say that because this somebody that, you know, that knew me since way back then. You know what I come from. You know what I went through to get to what I got to. And you know what it felt like for that to be dangled in front of my face and for them to be about to take that from me. You understand? Because you went through the same thing. He went through a legal case. I stayed right there with him. So I ain't never turned my back the whole time. And it could have put smut on me. Yeah. Yeah. You feel me? So
yeah. So he got a valid point, because I was that's why, you know, you gotta listen first before you respond. Because I was finna say, I'm like, bro, don't nobody really owe you nothing. Like me personally, bro. Even if I do something for somebody, I don't expect nothing back from them. Unless they tell me like, hey, look, but even sometimes like if you look out for somebody and they be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I got you. I recently just had that happen. But the reason why I'm not pressed about it, because I did need that person to return that favor, but I already went into the situation knowing like, okay, look, it's a possibility that this person might not be able to come through when I need them. So with that being said, it's like, I'm not taking it personal, because when I did the favor I didn't do it because I thought one day I was going to be able to rely on you or count on you to do something for me in return a favor. Like, nah. Now, if you could, that's a plus. But, you know, I don't expect nothing from nobody because of shit like this. Like, yeah, you was there with him, and you was there for the trial and all that type of shit like that. And then when you needed him to do something for you, and we don't know the context of or how deep what it was that he was asking him to do. Like, we don't know if he was asking him to do something that's gonna risk his freedom, We don't know the ins and outs. All we know is that he wanted to return a favor because he looked out for him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain degrees to this shit, bro. Like that's like a motherfucker saying, like, put it just to put it in perspective. Like that's like somebody saying, like, hey, look, hey, loan me like $5 real quick so I can get something to eat real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get this little burger or whatever, because I ain't ate all day. And then a nigga be like, my bad for y'all for burping that thing, but that's like a nigga, you like, let me hold $5 so I can get this burger real quick. I ain't ate all day at work, man. I was working 10-hour shift, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm hungry as a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Let me just get this burger real quick. I don't got it on me. I gotta wait till I get paid. Boom. Then they be like, all right, I got you. Just, you know, return the favor, whatever case is, when you get a chance to. And then something happened to where it's like, the nigga who loaned you the $5, he getting some bullshit to where he about to go to jail. He like, hey man, you know, man, I need you to, I need you to, well, I don't really want to go into details on that, but let's just say, like, just use your imagination, you know, and a motherfucker asks you to do something that's like way over that favor, like way past you just giving them a little simple $5, like something that can potentially put your ass in jail too, if it goes wrong. Now, I'm not saying that that's the case in this situation, but it be shit like that, like don't you want me to you don't do me a favor just so you can have me do a bigger favor type shit. That's what I'm getting at. But I don't know that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, it's just like, bro, if he looking out for you, because he looked out for you in a time where you was going through some real shit. So now that he going through some, so he has a valid point to feel how, valid reason to feel how he feel, because he was with you when you was like going through the shit, like some real shit. So you couldn't be there for him. I feel what he's saying.
I just learned from the people who turned their back when I went through my situation. Yeah. And I might not be mad at you, but you ain't got no reason to call me. I ain't fucking with you.
And for
if you ain't understand that I wasn't asking you to do no shit that you might have not. If you feel like it, I wasn't asking you if you feel like it. A nigga was on.
Picture this. You're sitting at home alone watching YouTube videos, wondering why you can't find the motivation to do the things you need or want to do.
On a mother desert, stranded, telling you I need a bottle of water, and mother was like, "Hey, nah, I ain't with that. I'm straight on them." You heard me?
So where were you actually at in this time period? Like before we go into this situation that came about, what was your life like around that period? And what year are we talking?
This is why, and this is the number of reason why. My bad for pausing it, y'all, but this is like one of the number of reason why. You know what I'm saying? Even the Bible say, you know what I'm saying? It says try a friend before you get a friend. You know what I'm saying? So, meaning like, don't just be quick to be calling everybody your boy. Like nowadays, everybody be like, oh, that's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother. Oh, that's the, hey. Like, I call niggas homies and associates. I'm not calling everybody my brother, because everybody is not your bro. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's not your homie either. And when I say homie, I use that lightly to a certain extent. You know, I got certain, like my friends have been my friends for 10 years plus. And I can count on my hands, like, my friends. Even if I got friends right now I ain't spoke to in like years. But I guarantee you, if I was to speak to them right now, they got me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, and you know, niggas just go through their shit. You know, we be having real life going on. Niggas got kids. I don't have no kids, but they got kids. They got responsibility. Niggas got responsibilities. We adults now. You know what I'm saying? We're not little kids no more. So I understand it. We're not gonna talk every day. But the niggas that I do have around me, even if I don't talk to them every day, I can call on them right now, and they got me. I don't just have a gang. Now I know a lot of people. It's a difference. People mistake knowing a lot of people with who are your actual, like, who can you call when shit is bad? Like those are your homies. Those are your friends. Those are people I consider friends. Everybody else, yeah, I just know you. I know you. I didn't hang around you. You cool people. You know what I'm saying? You acquaintance. You the homie. And I use that term loosely. You feel me? You're not my boy though. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, that's just what it is. And you should never, like anybody that got too many fucking friends, that's a red flag. I used to think that, like back when I was in high school, I used to think like, you know, it's cool to know everybody. It's cool to have all these friends, and I want to be loved by everybody. No, that's the wrong way to go, homie. Like, if a motherfucker got too many friends, that's a red flag. Cause that means you trying to like either you trying to please everybody, or everybody around you for something. They're around you for something. It ain't just because it's genuine. Because like the homies I'm talking about that I've been knowing like 10 years plus, you feel me? Is the same niggas. Like I could be no cable, no nothing. I'm just sitting in the house bored, and nigga, the lights could be off, and they gonna pull up. Hey man, what you doing? I'm about to come over here and fuck with you. Type shit. So I'm saying, be careful.
This is 2000 and this like over 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. So
right when my case happened.
Early pandemic, basically?
Yeah, I'm guessing like 21.
Okay.
I don't even remember the dates on that shit. Right,
okay.
Yeah, right around the pandemic. Yeah.
And what's your life like at that time? Like, what are you doing with your time?
Crazy
shit. I'm smoking a million, kabillion blunts. I done started like drinking and everything because I'm trying to ease my mind. I'm trying to cope with this shit. I done ducked off in a basement somewhere in Louisiana with an ankle monitor on my leg in the basement and won't come out this mother. I'm up about this shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, you're talking about after you catch the case.
Yeah,
I'm kind of wondering just like what your life was like before.
Oh, before that, before this, I own a dispensary in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. All
right. I just bought a house in Texas. I just signed to an acting agency, one of the best ones in North Louisiana. I just did my first small film, got paid more than said, proud of that. You know, so I'm moving and everything I'm putting my fingers on is clicking at this time. Everything I'm trying to make happen is happening.
So life was good because like I feel like some percentage of the audience is gonna think like the ABBA thing happened and then like 13 years go by and like they're not sure how well your career was going.
Nah, bro, I was good. Like I'm still caked up. I'm still
niggas, and that's the thing too. Niggas think just because you ain't viral or because you're not viral, just because you're not like you ain't got the #1 song on the radio or Billboard and all that other bullshit. That shit don't mean a motherfucking thing, bro. It's people right now, to this day, right now, that you've never heard of that's doing way better than you in life, bro. That just go to show us like we living in a new age, homie. This ain't the 90s, my nigga. This is a new internet age, bro. Like it's people out here that's like that's bigger than the artists that you hear on the radio. Way bigger than them. Could sell out arenas and you never heard of them. So don't get it twisted. Just because a nigga ain't the most popular or the most, you know what I'm saying, viral, that shit do not mean nothing, nigga. It do not equal viralness. Don't equal dollars. Now, it's a small select few that know how to change that viralness into dollars, but everybody don't do that though. Shit. So don't be fooled, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm still caked up. Like at this point, I still could pull out $1 million and show you this shit. Like before this case, I ain't had nothing to worry about. Like we was laughing at everything to the bank. You feel me?
And you're still in your hometown, or no? You moved to Oklahoma around this time.
No, I didn't move there. I moved to Texas.
Okay.
Opened a dispensary in Oklahoma. I bought a spot in California too. I was in Thousand Oaks. So I was just like, I came out here for a movie. The movie ended up getting shut down, but I still got paid. So now I'm out here with an apartment. Like But I'm making leeway in everything I'm doing. Everything I'm putting my fingers on, this shit is clicking until the bullshit come.
And so, can we start breaking that down? Like what happened that evening? And that was out here.
Nah, that was in Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was at a gas station.
Yeah, I was at a gas station.
Yeah, it was out here. It
Talking to my
been
partner,
way
chilling
worse,
at the
nigga.
gas station. Start breaking into.
Because for sure, out here, like out in California, bro, like especially if you in LA, nigga, you ain't supposed to have no gun on you. So yeah, it'd have been a
the
lot
whip.
worse.
When I try to make them stop breaking in the whip.
Your car right in front of you.
Yeah. I walk over to the whip, catch him breaking in my shit. I try to get away from the car. What you doing? I got a rifle inside the car. He already got inside the car and reaching inside of them. So my thing is, if he get his hands on them, he gonna cut everybody down in his parking lot. So I instantly tell him to get away from the car, bag out of the door right now. Instead of doing that, he chose to make threats verbally and reach in his pocket while walking towards me. So I had to do what I had to do.
Not with the rifle, with something you already had on you.
I had my gun was on my hip too.
Right.
The rifle was just.
See, he good. He had the thing right there on his hip. And if a nigga walking towards me making auto threats, nigga, shit, I'll fuck around and knock your ass down too, though, nigga. What the fuck? It's my life for you.
It's the gun that I left in the car, in between a driver console and a seat, an AR pistol. I had it in between the seat and the middle console right there.
And so, like, you're talking about having dealt with firearms since a young age. But was this the first time where you actually had to really consider using it? Like in that moment, making this fucking huge decision about what you're gonna do must have been like the heaviest burden, and you have to make this decision in like seconds.
Right. But I mean, you'll be surprised at what you do when your life flash in front of your eyes. Right. If you feel like you finna die, you are capable of some shit. You capable.
Hey, that's why I want to find that video. I watched this video. He's not lying though, because it's the video I watched. It was a cool minute ago. I can't remember, but I just remember how the video was. It was basically breaking down how like when our adrenaline be pumping, we kind of like slow down time. Like we literally slow time down to react. Like, so that's why, like, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm gonna see if I can find the video where they talk about it. But yeah, basically, like when your adrenaline pumping though, it basically, it's kind of like the Matrix. Like, you remember how in the Matrix where Neo, when he was getting shot at on the roof, and then he did the little, diving all back, and you know what I'm saying, and dodging the bullets and shit like that. Like, that's like a prime example of like when our adrenaline is pumping, we react like that. Like we know what is it called? We slow down time and react. That's why, like, if you notice, I don't know about y'all, if y'all ever been in like fights, like street fights and shit like that. I have, but so like if you ever in a fight, right? And this is for y'all that might you might never been in a fight, or somebody that's been in a fight, whatever the case is. If you have been in a fight, this is for, you know what I'm talking about. You could be fighting for about, I remember recently this year, like a couple months ago, I fought with a nigga right at my job, and we was only fighting for about like, I would say like maybe a minute at the most, maybe a minute or two. And that's like just not back to back, or just that for 2 minutes. It's like, all right, we fought for a couple seconds, boom, we stop, fight again, stop, fight again. Nigga, that 60 seconds felt like 5 minutes. I promise you. It felt like we was fighting for like, nigga, like we was fighting for like 5 minutes straight. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what the adrenaline do. You know what I'm saying? It slow down time and make you feel like you could be fighting that 30 seconds. It feel like you've been fighting for like 5 minutes type shit. That's what I'm saying though.
Of protecting yourself. I'm telling you, like, your body got natural instincts.
Yeah, right.
If somebody's reaching and grabbing a rifle out of your car right in front of you, I mean, that's basically like the clearest sign possible.
It's past that. He already came out of the car. Now he reaching for his hip. It's a big ass boulder in his pocket, and he trying to get it out. So he away from the car, and now he trying to get a boulder out of his pocket.
Yeah.
See a big ass bulge. When the forensic specialist running back, everybody see the bulge. Everybody see something sticking out of his pocket, and he trying to grab it. So you know that's what led me to I knew a weapon was in the play. I'm already trained on you with a weapon. You continuing to walk towards me. Like, you got something, and you making verbal threats at the same time. Feel me?
So you do what you got to do, and
right.
He's neutralized right away. So This is like a couple seconds later, boom, the threat is gone.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say a couple seconds later because he ain't neutralized right away. I empty out my magazine, but when he hit the ground, he's still moving. Like, so it ain't, you think you shoot somebody and they stop immediately. That ain't how it works. When you shoot somebody, they're going to have an adrenaline dump. It's a high chance that they're going to have an adrenaline dump. At that time, they're going to become even more sporadic and move with more energy than they was moving in the beginning. So it's like they body trying to survive something, so it go into overdrive. So a lot of people think you fire a weapon and the threat is stopped. Nah, you got to be trained and you got to know how to use that gun to really stop that threat. Especially if somebody got the possibility of firing back on you or using a weapon within close proximity,
But so did that happen? Yeah. Like he went for the gun or something like after you unleashed all your bullets?
So he had a big ass brick in his pocket. A big boulder, concrete boulder.
You saying like one of these things type shit?
It was that size for sure.
Jeez.
When they dropped it on the desk, that motherfucker made the whole courtroom shake. It's like this big, literally. I shot it in half too. I shot the brick in half too. So when they had it in the courtroom, it was broken in half. That shit would have killed me.
Yeah.
I just stood there and got hit with that shit. We wouldn't be talking right now.
And you just had a regular handgun, so
nah. See, he bullshit, nigga. He was not finna die off no fucking brick, nigga. What are you talking about? Now you clowning, nigga. You was not finna die off no brick. I'm pretty sure the nigga wasn't that close, nigga. Like, come on, bro. The most you would have had is probably like a knot, unless he hit you in a good spot in your head. Then you probably would have died. But the chances of you dying from that was like not even 50-50. I ain't even gonna say that. It was probably about like 70, 90. So like 70-20, 70-30 type shit. Now he clowning.
You're like outmatched big time in that regard, yeah.
Exactly. With the fact that this motherfucker don't make you stop immediately, a handgun don't stop you immediately. So I still could have been home. So I'm still, I'm still thinking about my safety.
Yeah. Hey, but he free though. Shout out to him.
What was you thinking? I'm thinking about my safety.
Right.
I'm thinking about my life just flashed in front of my fucking eyes. If I reach on you right now and you don't know me, boy, that should have put the fear of God in you. If you don't know me and you walk outside.
Yeah, nah, he ain't lying though, because fuck that brick. He probably figured that out after the fact, after the nigga already got shot. If I see a nigga clutching on me like that, bro, and I got it on me, bro, I probably would have did the same thing. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm not no killer or nothing like that. I'm not no gangster nigga, none of that shit. Like, bro, I'm a square. But like, when you get put into fight or flight mode, bro, it's a different story, nigga. Just like they say, a scary nigga will kill you. So don't think just because motherfucker don't be doing no illegal shit or he's square, he got a 9 to 5, all that type of shit. Like, don't think that it can't happen to you, bro, because if you put in that motherfucking life in danger, you'll be surprised what they'll do. When that adrenaline kick in and you trying to survive, when that fight or flight mode kick in and you trying to survive, you'll be surprised what a motherfucker can do, what the human body can do. Nigga, shit. Yeah. Try if you want to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about being scary. Nigga, yeah, I am scary. Nigga, that's what's gonna keep me alive. The fuck? I'm not trying to be tough out here, nigga, because that's how niggas get chipped. The toughest niggas get chipped, nigga. I'm trying to stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the bottom line. Niggas trying to stay out the way, but if it come down to it, you know what I'm saying? You put me in a position to where I gotta survive. Hey, it's either me or you. That's the plain upon the table.
And I go, I'm finna blast your ass. And man, you a shit on yourself.
Right.
Oh, man.
They'll call you Adam Doo-Doo. You shit on yourself. I'm telling
you said they'll call you Adam Doo-Doo. Yeah, man, you already know how we do on this side, man. I think I need to get a brighter ring light or whatever. I just need to get a whole new webcam, whatever the case is. But you already know how we doing, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go ahead, tap in. Look, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button on your way out. It don't cost nothing, but it don't even cost you a dime. My nigga, like, so stop being selfish. I'm talking about y'all. Quit being selfish. I'm gonna get at you on the next one.
Almost forgot who I am, man, not just a devil. I got a mind of my own, label me as a rebel. Feel like I'm buried in lies, my nigga was a shovel. Since a youngin' I was told, be your own man. Be bold, 10 toes, run your program. Rockin' to my own cadence, I just slow dance. When you talk, I never listen, you be sounding like the preacher. Never practice what you preach, just slow your roll, man. I ain't never sold a pack, I ain't never squeezed gas. Never been from a set, but I was raised in it. So close to the dirt, I could bathe in it. Fascinated by the lifestyle, it gets wild. Then it got my pops locked up for a while. Breaking news on my TV, body shot down. They show the pic of Uncle Ben, he got knocked down. Whoa, that ain't the life for me. I'm still young, why they wanna take a life from me? Catch me on the next flight, I got sights to see. What might work for you, but it's not for me. I don't care about what you doing. Ooh, don't care about what you saying. Yeah, but get your program, just be your own man. It might not work